It was indeed a beautiful night here at the Timex Performance Center as the Giants continued their 2011 training camp preparing for the upcoming season. I'm Dexter Henry for Backpack Broadcasting here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. And the Giants, was a great day for them because most notably they got the free agents that weren't able to participate in the last couple of practices back on the field. We saw Matt Bradshaw, Giants running back, who they re-signed in the offseason, bringing him back to the team to prepare with Brandon Jacobs, so he got back on the field and he looked great today. So I'm cutting about moving through the field, being able to participate in all the drills with the running backs and his other teammates. So it was great to have him back on the field. The Giants needed him back to stabilize the running back position in 2011, so he was back on the field. The other notable free agent that was able to practice today was center David Bass, who the Giants got from the 49ers. Now, he's able to stabilize the center position after Sean O'Hara was cut by the Giants just last week. So he was on the field, and he's looking really good, working in with the rest of his teammates on the offensive line. As you know, that's a key part of the team where cohesion needs to be built time and time again. And so Bass is getting assimilated and familiar with his teammates on that line and was looking very good doing so. The other person that was able to practice today that was very important to see him back on the field was Mathias Kiwanuka. Mathias was able to play a lot at linebacker, which is what we got to see him play today. So we saw him playing a lot of linebacker. We always knew that he was a very versatile player for the Giants, so that he can have him at the defensive end or at the linebacker position. And when Kiwanuka is at linebacker, this is a good job by the Giants because now they can have their best attackers on the field. If OC Umenora plays, which I will touch upon later, along with Justin Tuck and Kiwanuka, it's great to have them on the field at the same time. Now, the other big news besides seeing these free agents being able to play today was the OC Umenora saga as it continues. Once again, Umenora did not play for the Giants. He stood on the sidelines. We saw him on the exercise bike a little bit, warming up at the beginning of practice, and then he stood on the sidelines and watched the rest of practice. Now, Umenora looked to be in good spirits. He was encouraging his teammates, so I'm smiling, chatting up with a few of the other players on the sidelines. But as of right now, there is no official word on what's continuing with the saga. The Giants had offered Umenora's agent and himself the opportunity to seek a trade over the past few days. They were unable to find anybody that would be willing to give the Giants what was reportedly a first or second round pick, which is what reportedly the Giants were asking for. Unable to find that, so the Giants have not granted him the opportunity to seek a trade. They want him to practice. Umenora, who obviously feels that he is should get more money, a new contract based upon his performance, refuses to practice. So it's going to be interesting over the next couple days and into the next week to see how this goes and what happens. Will Umenora cave in practice, or will the Giants try to rework his contract and make him happy? Either way, I think Umenora is a good fit for the Giants and his team, and definitely needs to get back on the field and can help them in many ways. So from the Timex Performance Center, this is Dexter Henry wrapping up this Giants report. We'll have more for you next week for all the Giants fans and Big Blue. Until then, please check out backpackbroadcasting.com. This is Dexter Henry from the Timex Performance Center, signing off.